Yo, 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 this is Jason at Grand Slam Sports Cards and Comics, and I'm here to welcome you to a new segment called What's Hot? I'm going to talk about what is selling well at the shop and explain why is that happening. Today we're going to talk about the classic trading card game, Pokemon. You gotta catch 'em all. So how hot is Pokemon right now? Well, at the shop, our phones have been constantly ringing for new product with customers running through the door in search for that rare Pokemon. I would say Pokemon sales are, they're making up about 40% of what we're doing, which is not really the case. Normally it's like 10%. So that's really bizarre. And people are buying single cards and they're buying new product all at the same time. Normally it's one or the other, but right now people can't get enough of either of them. Also, prices are going up too. You're probably seeing on the secondary market cards like Shining Charizard VMAX going for $500. It's absolutely insane. It's just something we're not used to. Collectors are spending the money for it as well, and they're trying to catch the wave before prices could go even higher. So, how did we get here, and why is this happening? But before we get going, I want to talk to you about our Grand Slam membership program. We know collecting can be pretty hard on the pocketbook, and so that's why we do a $30 a year membership program that gets you several discounts. We do 5% off sealed boxes, 10% off sealed packs, 20% off of supplies, 10% off of single cards, 15% off toys and statues, and 20% off of our board games. So come on in if you want to become a member of Team Grand Slam and start your saving today. Now, let's talk about Pokemon. The history of Pokemon goes back to 1999 when things in the United States were really good. The economy was towering from the tech craze and pop culture was really strong. Pokemon invaded the American airwaves, literally causing hysteria in the populace, and card sales boomed. I was working at Grand Slam that summer, and it was nuts. It was the first time that children were really targeted in the CCG market. When most games had been targeted towards college-age kids, this was literally targeted at 10-year-olds. Charizard, Blastoise, Venusaur, Pikachu went for crazy prices. And that was when it was rare for new Magic cards to even get up to $30. We were seeing Charizards being sold for $100 to $150 back in 1999. It also helped that they had a television show, and a movie, and video games, and a clothing line. It was a deadly combination, and the holiday season it hit a fever pitch. While Pokemon was still being released, the height of the craze was definitely 1999. In 2016, Pokemon celebrated its 20th anniversary with the release of a phone app called Pokemon Go. And if you weren't living under a rock, you would know all about this. The game took over everybody's phones. What was incredible about it is it wasn't just kids playing, though it was also families and adults. Adults who were 10 years old in 1999 were graduating college and starting careers. With expendable income and nostalgia to match, we started to see a demand for old Pokemon singles. 2016 is a linchpin year in the rise of Pokemon because of the release of a new Pokemon set called Generations. This set was very different because normally sets were released in booster boxes and elite trainer boxes and usually theme decks. But this time, they didn't do the booster boxes that you would normally see. Instead, they came out in special box sets that you could find at both Walmart and Target. So it was a mass market release. Pokemon knew that they had a great product line here because they continue to print these limited availability sets every fall, starting with Shining Legends, Dragon Majesty, Hidden Fates, and Champion's Path. We didn't know it then, but these sets would fuel an appetite for Pokemon that we didn't even know existed. So how did this get set on fire? Well, one of the things that has helped explode the collectibles market is coronavirus, and while I can talk about that ad nauseum, I'll save it for a different video. The real thing that has set Pokemon off are internet influencers and mega wealthy patrons. That's right, blame Justin Bieber. Last year, we started to see how coveted Pokemon cards were by musicians. Justin Bieber popped off on a video showing his beautiful wall collection, and even recently, the rapper Logic was cracking wax on social media. YouTube star Logan Paul posted a video where he paid $150,000 for a first edition Charizard PSA 10 from Pawn Star Gary just last month. This video has been watched by more than 6.5 million people. This has caused not only Charizard prices to go through the roof, but all Pokemon cards to rise in price, especially graded cards, which is very pricey and time consuming right now. Once again, grading is something I'll talk about in another video as well. So that brings us to today. And what is next for Pokemon? If you've stayed with the video this long, we're going to talk about Vivid Voltage, which touches down this Friday, November 13th. Vivid Voltage is the 90th expansion for Pokemon in the United States. This will be released with normal booster boxes, theme decks, and other gift boxes, including Elite Trainer boxes. Some of these cards are already in the wild from the pre-release weekend, and there appears to be a secret rare Hyper Rainbow Pikachu VMAX card selling for more than $300. So get ready for this weekend. We'll be selling Vivid Voltage booster boxes for $119.95, so get them while we have them in stock, because I think they're going to be flying off the shelves pretty quickly. So, tell us what you think of what's hot. Did you have a favorite Pokemon card? Maybe you can comment about it down below. Make sure you like and subscribe to our page, where I will continue to bring new content about the collectibles world. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Got to batch Pokemon, Pokemon!